Hi Pisces Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Concierge 144, very happy, grateful, and very blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the lovely sign of Pisces. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find wonderful you. For this reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread using the Cosmic Tarot deck. I'm going to go ahead and begin shuffling, and we'll get started after we split the deck. So I feel I'm hearing a colorful world, a very colorful world that you have been creating for yourself, where I feel the energies and the planetary shifts are now bringing a lot of that into play for you, Pisces. I'll do a couple more here. Go ahead and split the deck here. That card is loosey-goosey. All right, we'll leave that right there. So the first card we have is the Two of Pentacles. I love this card because to me, it's like you're walking on sunshine, and that I feel you're in your element for sure. This is Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth energy, but with all the water there that's present. And then seeing the yin yang symbol on the ship, where to me that is definitely speaking to a ship that's coming in. And I feel like it's like an ongoing ship. Like one ship will come, you present yourself with whatever arises, whatever you're manifesting, and work with it and work very well with it. And I just feel like, you've got, again, walking on sunshine, where you just got things balanced and you can take a step forward knowing that what you've done behind you is totally well taken care of. You got it all together. You're handling things very well. Regardless of where it is that you're walking to, I feel you're able to handle this overall. But getting back to that ship movement, where one ship will come in, like it's possible too that this ship has come to bring you these wonderful pentacles here, because technically we have 4 pentacles that are present here if you count the 2 on his shirt, but overall this is the energy of that 2 of Pentacles. And that could also speak to the magnification of you and just how well you're handling this 2 of Pentacles energy and that overall balance between the masculine and the feminine, and that yin yang symbol there with the black and the white, the light and the dark. Possibly, like I said, I feel now walking on sunshine, where there was a lot of emotion that you're actually walking away from. So not being so much in your feelings and having situations under control. And I'm kind of getting like a 7 of Cups energy, seeing all the different variety that's in this card as well, with the snake here, and we have the blossoming here. We have the bird here, and then the rocks that could, to me, they're symbolizing crystals. So some of you may be working with crystals, surrounding yourself with crystals, wearing crystals. And then this tree bark, or this tree branch here that I see here kind of floating. Like it could either be coming from the water. I feel like it's kind of growing from the water, but just kind of speaking to this earth energy here, where you're also like, I feel like there may have been something in the past too, dealing with stability that is like old and dry now. Like almost like seeing this as like a seasonal change here, where you're coming into a new season and leaving a lot of what no longer serves you behind, having everything under control, totally walking on sunshine, very confident, very abundant. So this is a beautiful card to begin with, Pisces Moons. Very nice. Let's make sure we can see that. So the second card we have is the 9 of Cups. So this is possibly what you are walking towards. And I feel as you're moving forward, Like no matter how you're stepping with that Two of Pentacles energy, you're going to be stepping onto a new pinnacle. So with this ship leaving or coming, either way, like I feel if the ship was leaving, another ship is coming in, and that's reflective of the steps that you're taking forward in this Two of Pentacles. But definitely I feel some of you, or if not most of you, are walking into this Nine of Cups energy where you do have balance and you're able to be more open and receptive to the energies around you, knowing how to play and work with those energies and what it is you have to bring to the table, and bringing your wish in. Definitely this I'm definitely getting like masculine and feminine energy that's coming together. But this is also, I feel, speaking to a partnership where a lot of you have been wishing for a particular counterpart. And I do feel with, your Pisces energy that you may have been through quite a bit of cycling, where I'm seeing these cups where it's been like, probably like up and down, up and down, up and down for you, but you've taken that energy and whoever it is that you may be connecting to and utilize this energy so that the beauty comes from it. A lot of beauty. And then seeing the sun here, just getting like with the brightness and the yellow, I feel that kind of speaks to the Jupiter energy that is totally all about you as well. But the sun energy, I'm getting like overall just joy and happiness. Here I'm seeing relaxation, being able to take breaths and release the worry. Being in the comforts of someone who, automatically just in their presence takes all of that away for you. And I would say it goes the same way for them as well. And then seeing the roses here on the feminine energy, it could be possible that the feminine energy is in a good state of healing where there's a coming together with the masculine energy inside and outside, and then moving towards the overall Ten of Cups energy, where I feel that the Nine of Cups combined with the sun energy, where we have that sun card, Leo energy, overall combined, leading into that Ten of Cups is speaking to that, and that brightness, that cheeriness. I would say also too, very nostalgic and childlike energies, where this could also be like a Six of Cups energy too. I feel with the way that these cards are spread, or not the cards, but the cups, the way that these cups are spread, like we have Two of Cups, Three of Cups, and, from your, depending on your perspective, but another Two of Cups and another Two of Cups energy here, where there's just across the board, I feel it kind of matches the Two of Pentacles energy, like each step that you take forward as you have moved away from a very, very highly watery energy, possibly going through dark night as a soul where there was some dark, coming into the light. Coming into the light and being surrounded with that light. And I feel like the sun here, even if it speaks to the happiness and the joy and the cheer and a new beginning, like it speaks to the protectiveness of this golden energy that is surrounding both masculine and feminine energy here. But I feel the feminine energy, like this energy has been like a long time coming, where there's a well-deserved love and receptivity that is coming in, and overall equality and balance between two individuals, where there's actual love and nurturing, like true genuine love from the heart, like a feeling that can't be really dismissed. That's going both ways. It's being recognized, but I feel like it's more for this feminine here because the feminine energy has filled up these cups in such a special and magnetic way, that this masculine is just adorned, is, wanting to like totally like just take really good care of this feminine energy, to be there, to be in understanding, to be a good listener, to be kind, like a very gentle energy here. And then seeing the mountains that are in the back here, like the overall landscaping of that energy, like I'm getting like just a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. And then seeing this energy here with the the plants back here, just kind of speaking to the new growth. It's almost like it's coming out of this masculine, where there may be some growth for this masculine too, and just overall growing up and being appreciative of his femininity within himself and embracing what he is being given on the outer. So this is beautiful. And then 9 energy overall, I would say these are 2 individuals who are overall very loving and nurturing and giving and caring and kind, and do a lot for others that they really truly care about. And, you know, I would say for everybody that they can. There's no limits. No limits to the love. It's unconditional love, totally. And then, you know, we definitely have your energy there with the cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign energy there. It's a very fluid, and I would say like a good strong balance and emotion. All right, so let's see what the third card is. Wonderful. So we have the Justice card, where this, I'm hearing Libra energy, but I'm hearing like finally, like for this to come in where things are definitely moving in your favor. I feel that with the definition of the yin yang symbol on this ship, where I was speaking on a ship coming in, or either going after dropping off wonderful goodies for you to help you be in this state here of confidence and moving forward and stepping wherever you're stepping. You know, you're stepping in the right direction towards this 9 of Cups here, and this being the overall speaking to the divine that is wanting to see this for you and definitely helping to bring this in for you, because I feel of the work that you've been doing when it comes to the third eye and the crown chakra energy, where we have these beams coming from the eyes. I feel that's speaking to the awakeness and the awareness of an individual that's within. And then the rose here, where we have the roses gracing this beautiful headdress by the feminine and the 9 of Cups energy, kind of matching to that. And then the overall feelings of masculine and the feminine energies within the scales here, where they both have triangles. Like we have a red triangle pointing down, red triangle pointing up. And then we have that up triangle and the down triangle, and the down triangle and the up triangle. So I feel that speaks to the overall balance between 2 energies who are coming together, where this is almost like a fated situation. And definitely equilibrium being brought in, and speaking to that dark and that light energy. We have the dark and the light. We have another sun. So I feel like too, this is also speaking to clarity that's being brought in, where the light is being brought in on the shadow. And I do feel strongly about this energy taking place around the eclipse times that we just had at the early part of the summer here. And just take it as it resonates, because this could also pertain to anything that's coming in the future, as this reading is timeless. So again, just take it as it resonates and the energy that it stands for as far as you. But I do feel it kind of speaks to the feminine, again, the feminine and the masculine energy, making that connection. And I'm seeing this as a tower here, where there was some clarity that was brought in by the divine with the energies. And I have been speaking on the planetary shifts and just the amount of abundance I do feel is coming in for you. But this overall shifting of a balance, where things have just kind of been tipped off for far too long. You have continued to do the work. And because you have continued to do the work, you're definitely bringing in that equilibrium there as well. Trains may be significant as well, as we got the chugga chugga choo choo coming through. With the bird here, before I move on, some of you may have a bird totem, a specific bird totem, and some of you may even have a bird that you keep on your shoulder. This could also be pertaining to situations that have to do with legal situations, and just things overall coming into balance, where I do feel like there's a lot of truth, where truth in the past may have not meant as much, but I feel like with the overall planetary energy and the shifting, it's just kind of inevitable to not be able to see what is there for what it actually is, even if, it's been denied quite a bit in the past. There's so much light that's coming in from this card, and then the energy from the Nine of Cups and the energy from the Two of Pentacles, where most of these cards are replica of a yellow energy, that Jupiter energy, which I feel overall is definitely speaking to you and for you and about you. But I'm also seeing this too as a crystal ball here, where it's just kind of like rested assurance. Rested assurance. And seeing the truth for what it really is. And anything that's been off balance or unfair or unjust is no longer. There's no time for that. There's no space for that. There's no energy for that. All right, so let's see what the fourth card is. Wonderful. We have the Empress. And just as I was saying with that Two of Pentacles energy, I feel like this is just confirming the overall energy that I was getting with your confidence in that Two of Pentacles energy and walking on sunshine. And then this kind of, I feel like, being the energy of what it is when you are actually taking the time for yourself. Like, I feel this is more about that stability work. And then with this falling above the fourth card, where fours have to deal with stability, this speaking to how you're actually really, truly representing that stability. Having the World here, we've got the wheat, speaking to the abundance and the growth. We have another bird here with the jewel in between their beak here. I feel like this is possibly possibly whoever it is in this Nine of Cups energy, I feel is always with you. And it could be this energy here as well, where I do feel that there is some kind of bird energy that is very significant for you. You may be seeing a lot of birds, communicating with birds. Birds come up to you or near you. Or again, some of you may actually have a pet bird. But I do feel that the energy of, whether, I would say this overall being a strong feminine energy, just because it's the Empress card. But I do feel that the balance is yet here again with this energy here, where I'm feeling like this may be the masculine energy that you are connecting to. And then being able to be a shapeshifter. This could be an offer that's coming in for you from this masculine energy, having to deal with that Nine of Cups and that wish fulfillment. But being very overall, I feel, strongly about this, speaking to the abundance, seeing the stars that are adorning the cap of this Empress here, just kind of speaking to the cosmic energy that is within. And then the gleam of the jewelry and the way that it is represented. Just very, very abundant. There's a lot of yellow in this card here too. And I feel this is kind of speaking to the physicality again of that Two of Pentacles energy, and having everything under control, being that magnification of those pentacles there, where you have ongoing ships. Ongoing ships, one coming, one going. And it could be more than that, but just because we have that one there, it's just to speak as an example here. But definitely having the world with you, like you've got it totally under control, and you're looking very, very beautiful. Now, this is not gender specific either, so just take it as it resonates. But I feel like you're seen as this Empress energy, where you're very strong, responsible, confident, able to utilize all four energies of the aces, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. And going back to that Two of Pentacles energy, just how you're able to truly manipulate those energies and have things work in your favor there. I feel like there may be some dreaminess that's taking place where you either live in an area where you're at the top of the hills here with the waterfalls here, or this is something that you're looking forward to, or something that you're dreaming about or beginning to manifest for yourself. But a lot of growth here, and I feel that this overall energy is just very well deserved. I feel like it's definitely you speaking to how it is you've come into your power and how you're representing that. And that is a 3 card where I'm getting 3 of Cups energy as well. Speaking to the Trinity overall with the masculine, the feminine, and the divine. And then the celebration of that 3 of Cups energy. And I would say too, like, although the Empress is very stoic in face, I feel like this is almost like not necessarily a game face, but the way that you know how to move forward in life with that 2 of Pentacles energy, and just within being that childlike state and that younger energy within, and super confident. Totally winning. So let's see what the 5th card is for you. Well, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm definitely connecting this energy to, as if you remember how I was speaking about the ups and downs of these cups. I feel that with also tying that in with the amount of emotion, where I feel like you're definitely working on yourself and working on that inside spirit, being this way on the outside, that sometimes, you know, with what it is that you have been manifesting and what you're wishing for and the amount of time that it's possibly taken to come in, where the divine is coming in to definitely assist you, that at some points in life, I feel as you're going through cycles, and this is, you know, totally I would say a part of the entire process, because this is how we learn. And it's also, I feel, speaking to that dark and that light energy. And this just kind of bringing light, the sunlight bringing light to what it is that you sometimes can feel on the inside. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, even though, you know, this I feel is a very strong progression towards the 10. And that 2 of Pentacles there, if you see that, you know, he's holding these 2 of Pentacles where we have this beginning start here where you're walking on these 2 of Pentacles, moving forward. I feel as you take a step, you're going to be walking onto another Pentacle. Sometimes you may feel and be in the mental, and this is what is coming about sometimes for you, I feel, where this being the representative first card of actually what it is, sometimes I feel that that can kind of make a turn. And this could also speak to what it is that you possibly walked away from, as I'm seeing these branches here, where I had noticed this one here, and it is behind this 2 of Pentacles energy here, where this could be on the other side, like back here, and what was being walked away from, and this just totally being, totally being exposed by the sun energy that you have come into with that balance overall. How you look on the outside, and then sometimes how you can feel on the inside with the 7 of Pentacles as you continue to go through your journey and manifest. Because I'm more getting like, this isn't something, I feel like this is like a reflection. Seeing the Empress here, like I'm getting a reflective state, because she is looking towards the past, towards the West energy. And this possibly being you just in reflection of what it is that you were experiencing along your journey right before you came into this 2 of Pentacles energy, where you're open and receptive and bringing in this 9 of Cups energy. And because you're helping yourself, divine is also helping you as well. But this, again, kind of speaking to the shadow of you and what it is that you sometimes can feel, where I'm seeing this green here as possible toxicity and what was in the past and what you may have been attempting to build on, but these not being able to be as productive as you thought because of the foundation that they were built on with this green that could be like a toxic type goo of some sort. So I feel like definitely kind of reflecting on this energy, knowing what it is that you don't want, and making the best of what it is that you do have, and utilizing that to move forward towards what it is that you do want. Sevens speak to you being on the right path. So, you know, I feel like this is a part of that Two of Pentacles energy where if you ever did get in that state, I feel like as you go through cycles, you continue to move forward even more successfully, not being as deep in the Seven of Pentacles energy here. And being able to take those two pentacles and work them in your favor, where you're working them so well that you're able to wear it and show it off. And show it off super, super well. So let's see what the last card is. It'll be the sixth card. Sixth card energy is Virgo. And then also speaking to unconditional love. See what we have here. Wonderful. All right, so with this coming out and the energy that is present here where this is falling underneath the Justice card and also coming after the Seven of Pentacles, it's possible with this masculine and feminine energy overall that this may be the energy that kind of resides with both of these energies here, because I am definitely getting these as separate energies here. And with the King of Wands falling underneath the Justice, I would say that this has to do with the Nine of Cups energy here, with the feminine and the masculine energy here, where part of the cycle that I feel that there was a connection kind of brought about this dark night of the soul type energy where there was some waviness and you moving away from that. And then with the Justice, I feel like this energy here is actually seeing some justice that's coming about, like where if there was a situation in the past where the both of you together had to work through some things, I feel like you've actually come out of that and you're actually going through the experience of what it is that you wish to see for yourself. This being exposed for what it is, where I feel like this may have been the overall energy between the Empress and the King of Wands, is the Seven of Pentacles energy here. The King of Wands, how do I want to say it? I feel like the King of Wands kind of gets a bad rap sometimes. And I don't know why. It's just the energy that's just kind of been resonating overall with that King of Wands energy as I continue to see it and as it continues to come out in the readings. But I feel that this is kind of the King of Wands because of, I feel, the Justice energy that they may have gone through. That they're now coming out of a cycle, because we don't quite have the Emperor here. And the Emperor is actually fire energy. And we do have Wands energy here, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But I do feel that with them showing up as the sixth card, as the last card for this reading, that they may like been a part of something that you were walking away from. And then with the Justice energy that is falling in alignment with them coming through a cycle or possibly out of a cycle, and then presenting themselves in this King of Wands energy, where before it may have been a younger energy, a more immature energy, and going through their cycles, and now presenting themselves towards you. With the pink energy there, I'm getting a very strong Venus energy. And so I do feel that, as I was saying, with that Nine of Cups energy and the masculine coming into their femininity, I feel like this is that energy here, speaking to that and the growth that has taken place by this King of Wands. And now they're ready, and I feel have taken quite a few steps to where they're able to present themselves towards you. And just take it as it resonates. This could be you, or this could be you. But I'm seeing this overall Ace of Wands here, where I do feel they're coming about to bring a gift. I was saying the connected energy of that masculine energy, seeing that jewel in the bird's beak. There could be possibly a gift that's coming towards you after, you know, some not so good times between these two on the journey, and this King of Wands going through some changes as well, coming through those cycles and wanting to present an offer of love to you. You're seeing your wish fulfillment, so it's possible this King of Wands is that wish fulfillment after going through and reflecting on that, you know, that what may seem like hard time energy, dark energy, and it being exposed by the light of love and unconditional, true agape love. And we have that pink flower there. We've got our pink flowers that I was channeling, so that's beautiful there too. I would say, you know, someone may be coming in with an apology, some gifts, or, you know, bringing into balance what is rightfully a part of your abundance, which is a new offer having to deal with stability, that Wands energy, possibly, you know, coming together and wanting to start a sturdy foundation with this wand and building upon that, creating that overall Ten of Cups energy I was speaking on, where there's overall, I would say happiness, joy, coming together, a family type unit or family type energy that's connected and strong and based on a soul level. But very, very strong energy there. And then seeing the tree back here too, that kind of speaks to the growth, I feel, of this King of Wands here. Where they may, like I said, like, I feel the King of Wands has had a bad rap. You know, they get a bad rap for, I would say, just with the energy, like some things that they may do where, you know, some things stick with some people and some things don't. You know, people can do the same things, and then one person will be more stigmatized versus the other. But I do feel I'm seeing this here too, this stand here. And it has a similar, like almost like another tulip connected to it. And I'm seeing like almost like a white flag type energy where there may have been something from the past that they're leaving behind. Because this, you could definitely see this as like an old stick that's dried up. And then on the right, like this was in the past, this is in the near future here, or the now with this tree and this growth here. And the seed that was planted where there's that light that's shining and bringing in that growth and that clarity and that overall happiness and joy. Seeing this energy here where this is like dry and desolate energy here. But definitely a strong King of Wands who I feel is come into balance within themselves and their femininity, and wanting to step forward and make a possible offer and bring you some nice goodies and treats and beautiful flowers. Some of you may be getting some wonderful flowers from someone who really truly cares about you and wants to make an expression of love. Or this could be you wanting to do that for this wonderful Empress energy here, where wish fulfillment's coming in after some reflection, work on dark night of the soul, balance being brought in with the Justice, and this overall energy of confidence and walking on sunshine as we have, you know, ships coming and ships going because we're in our power. So that's wonderful. This is a great reading. So this is your reading, Pisces moons. I hope that these messages were helpful. I feel like this is a lot lighter and a lot brighter, and speaking to the overall abundance that is well deserved for you. After, I would say, you know, a lot of watery energy where you've come through a lot of dark energy and working definitely on those inner emotions of yourself and coming into balance with that, bringing in your wish fulfillment. And then this being brought to light between two individuals here. And the steps forward, as we know, are always our choice. And, you know, what we choose to do, we listen to our intuition and allow that to be our guide. And that's usually and always, most first, I would say, the best thing for us. And trusting that all is well. So I thank you so much for being here. I hope that these messages brought some enlightenment, encouragement, and empowerment. I wish you all the best and do take great care. I love you. Peace.